tackle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Kansas City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. I am Mason. Yellow. Argo Woolley. Hey, 43. Attack.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard.
15 yellow, 15. Easy, easy. 15 yellow, yellow. Argo Woolley. I don't need to. I don't need to. Yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Chiefs.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings
once again is Barkley.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Right. Out. 63. Field King.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This a 57-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yellow. 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That'll work his way out right. He's across midfield. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Eagles 3.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great, set. And let's go. Trim it.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Dribbling.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up at 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Easy. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
Now Mahomes. To the left side, in the hands of Rice. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, KC.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes on the keeper.
So one quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's going to be third. They need one. They put Kelsey in motion. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on third and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay of game. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A run up the middle with Barkley. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Chiefs 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 40.
Here's Mahomes. That's Hunt. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
15. 15, yellow. Left side.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 36.
Throwing is Mahomes. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Second and 10.
43. I don't need to. I'll go.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Eagles.
Hurts to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Throwing is Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's Barkley. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. He pulls it in around the 5. With a pylon, he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, rip list. Yellow. All right, 15. Hard time.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Let's go. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Hard time.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Hey, 43. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 15, yep. 40. What's that?
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs back within 7. It's 24-17.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Good.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Yellow, yellow. I'm going, Eddie. Right side.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
King, Phil King.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
180, 180.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't touch that. 180, 180. Out. Don't touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down and 9.
Great.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
63. Great.
Here's Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead.
17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Attack! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught, and he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10
43.
at the 30-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This caught right side by Worthy. 13 yards on the catch there, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
That's another.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to move all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit to 7.
Makes the score Eagles 31, Chiefs 24.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No touchdown. Trimmer. No touchdown.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The gain is 64.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Great, set. On anyone.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
Second and goal.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
Hey, Ridley, yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. They get 16 on that connection. First down, KC.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page. And
that is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
2-point conversion.
15. Watch out!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Barkley. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 1.
No touch.
4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Again, he finds an opening. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 26-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. And the Eagles 1st down.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tiger swarm. Crowd left Yeti. Great. Set.
Once again, it's Barkley. Yeah. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Jake Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
It is second and 6. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey, 15, yellow. Hey, color, 15, 43, 15. Hey, Ripley. Watch out.
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
15. I don't need to.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
36 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, 57. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This is caught at 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And first and goal.
First down. First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
Chiefs 37.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Barkley. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. 1st down and more inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. 20-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
At the 13-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.